I had the most magical birthday. So, 2 years ago, I had my raw food meetup group and we threw a big party. It was at Old Lock downtown Los Angeles. I don't even know how many people were there. It was so special. It was probably the most amazing birthday I ever had. And then I went into a year of seclusion. I gained 40 pounds. I gave my meetup group away. I stopped eating raw. I went and I had like, problems with my family. And it was just like a really hard year for me. So I didn't socialize at all for like a year. I didn't go to any events. And then, I slowly started like, losing the weight and reuniting with my family. And what else? It's attending some events, like starting to kind of put myself back out there and socialize and things like that. And, we hung out with some friends and we're like, I said my birthday was on Wednesday and they were doing a run club. So I was like, oh, let's go for dinner. I think we all just said like, let's go to the run club and then, we'll go out to dinner after. So I don't know. I just invited, a few people. I just extended the invitation out to see if anybody else wanted to come. And I was so surprised, like so many people showed up. There was like 13 people like, of us, and we all went to the beach to watch the sunset and the moonrise, even though we didn't really get like a great look at the moon. It was kind of covered, but it was a powerful full moon on my birthday, April 1st. And, we did a beautiful gratitude circle. The vibes were just so high. I was just barefoot in the grass, like feeling that ocean breeze. Everybody was just so full of love. So many hugs last night. And then we went to my favorite restaurant, Cafe Gratitude. It's not raw. I ate lots of cooked food. I'll get to that in a minute. So I did indulge a lot on my birthday. I had like coconut calamari and I had buffalo cauliflower. Anyways, food was delicious and everybody sang happy birthday. And then when everyone sang happy birthday to me, it was just so special. Like everybody was just looking at me. Like I don't know. I haven't felt that much love in a while, So it just was so special. But my favorite part, you guys, is that my kids. So my son and I have had a strained relationship since I moved to Los Angeles. I'm really, really close with my daughter who's 15, but my son, he's 18. We've had a very hard relationship. We were super close when he was little, like up until a little bit before I moved. Like before I moved to LA, he was like already starting to pull away and not really want to like hang out and stuff. He was kind of getting into his, teenage adolescent years or whatever. But when I moved to LA, it just kind of like put a wedge between us. And, it just makes it hard to, mend a relationship when you don't see someone every single day. So, yeah, we've been kind of estranged. Like I try reaching out to him and stuff and like he just, he doesn't respond or whatever. And, this year he messaged me on my birthday to wish me a happy birthday. And I hadn't texted him for a few days because I was like, you know what? I was like, maybe I need to just let it go. I was like, maybe I need to let him go. Like, I don't know if he's ever gonna come back into my life or want to be a part of my life. And I got a text from him, and I swear that was like the best gift I could have ever gotten for my birthday is that text from my son. He is the love of my life and my daughter too. So my daughter, she is such a sweet little angel. She first of all, she called me the night before my birthday to wish me happy early birthday. And then she texted me, or no, she said, I'm going to call you tomorrow from school on my lunch break with my boyfriend. We're going to sing happy birthday to you. So she calls me on my birthday while she's at school and she's with her boyfriend. They're both wishing me happy birthday and all her friends are like kind of coming up to them and stuff. And she's like, it's my mom's birthday. And they're all wishing me happy birthday. And then then she had her friend, I don't know, friends that don't even go to her school. She was telling it was my birthday. So like all day long, she's like texting me throughout the day. She's like, Phoebe said happy birthday. Logan said happy birthday. So-and-so said happy birthday, and then, cause I got a birthday crown. So, I told her I got a crown or whatever. And then she's like, she's like, well, I can't wait to see you when you come up on Saturday, because she doesn't live in LA. So I was like, I know. I was like, do you have a crown? I was like, I'm going to wear my crown if you want to wear a crown. She's like, yeah, I have a crown. So, and we're going to pick up her boyfriend. And I made a joke. I was like, she's like, can we pick up my boyfriend? And I was like, yeah, but he's got to wear a crown. And she's like, yeah, let's get him a crown from the dollar store or something. She's like, he'll totally wear it. But anyway, so she's so thoughtful, and she just makes me feel so special and loved, and she's the best daughter in the world that I could ever ask for. She is seriously my best friend. So, I just wanted to share that I had such an amazing birthday. On top of that, I had family members who I haven't spoken to in years reach out to me and wish me happy birthday that I reconnected with. And that was just amazing. And then, oh my gosh, you guys, like the comments and stuff on my pictures and, or my videos, whatever, all the birthday wishes that you guys gave me. I just want to say thank you. I felt so loved yesterday, and I just want to say I needed that. It has been such a hard year, and I just needed to feel that love from you guys, from anybody, just other people, I'm so grateful for all of you. Thank you. I love you back, and I'm so grateful for you, and you guys just made my day feel so special. I appreciate all of you. Thanks for being here.